Oh, no. They were just asking who should be player 1.
Oh, okay.
All right, I believe we're about to get straight into it. Uame sticking to the trusty Olimar. Meanwhile, we have Metara, obviously, with the Meta Knight. Considered probably the best Meta Knight in the world at this point. Not even Japan. Like, this guy, I think, the moment he touches international grounds, which I think... Wait, no, he went to China. But, you know, like US or like Europe, I think he'll definitely have a lot to prove because... this guy, I heavily consider, is probably one of the most underrated players in the world at the moment. He is so good, representing a character that I don't consider to be the best, but Metara still kind of, you know, continues to prove people wrong with his good string of wins and results.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we have Uame, who, in terms of results, is kind of at his career peak at the moment. He's a player that has only really started playing Smash like 1 or 2 years ago comparatively.
Oh, really?
He's very new. I met him like a year and a bit ago. I had to play him in bracket back when he was still like only just started, and like he 2-1'd me, and it was like way too close. Considering that's the same guy that we have right now beating Metara, 1. And secondly, he got 25th at Kaguridi, I believe.
Okay,
Only losing in game 5 sets to Shuton and Jogibu.
Okay, yeah.
So this is an example of like a rapidly developing player, you know. It's like a Neo type beat.
Yeah.
But yeah, both players actually, considering Metara is still quite young. Come to think about it, I think they're both the same age if I remember correctly. Maybe Metara is slightly younger.
Okay.
So far, the game definitely going in Uame's favor until that up B out of shield from Metara just reacting to the jump get up, and we have even stocks.
Yeah. I feel like, I mean, from what I've seen, both players are doing like similar kind of work to get into the advantage state, but like Uame's Olimar and his Pikmin are just doing so much damage. What?
Yeah, we're fine. Metara not really going out there for too much.
Yeah. At that low percent, you can't really edge guard without like it either being negative on hit or just
God.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, 2 purples on Uame, and the second purple was enough to do it. Metara clearly looking for something a little devious at the moment. Finally gets a dash attack. We might not... Oh, we don't even need a reset on the platform to be able to find the 0 to death. And Uame dead at 64. This is classic Meta Knight here. His monumental lead kind of just disappeared.
Yeah.
Game looking completely even now, and especially when both characters are at 0%. Anything can happen.
Yeah, for sure. Uame just needs 1 up smash combo, Metara just needs 1 dash attack.
Uame, you can see just platform camping, like doing the right thing at the moment. Finally dropping down, but that might be a little committal, actually DIing out of the up tilt. Uame still isn't out of the woods yet. He has the lead with 2 purples and a blue on him. I think he's thinking about killing him. What do you think?
Nah, I think he'll let him live.
Yeah, oh my!
Don't let it be it. Oh my god.
And there it is, Metara yet again finding the 0 to death off the top. Uame shaking his head. What the hell was that, he says. But I would like to mention that was quite precise from Metara, how the last up air was slightly delayed.
Yes.
Because he knew in terms of knockback he had to kind of, well, slightly delay it.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, it was precise from him.
Also recognizing his own rage that he had on Meta Knight. So that combo kind of worked out a bit differently than it might have had he not been at like 80% or whatever it was.
I feel like, and I might be wrong here, this might be a very bad opinion, but there are some characters in this game where proficiency in combos, like simple proficiency in combos, can get you really, really far. And I don't mean, say for example, like I'm not talking about someone like Akola, because Akola isn't known for like absolutely insane long strings, like, you know, like Yoni level stuff. But I think Uame is a really good example of someone that kind of, obviously, and I'm not like trying to say this in an offensive way to say that he has like subpar neutral, considering he's a top player or anything like that, because that's just clearly not the case. But his combo efficiency and his efficiency in hitting 0 to death is so unbelievable
Oh yeah, really good DI
except
from
for
Uame.
that one.
I mean, yeah, Uame did DI like really far away to make the up airs kind of get harder
to the point where I think, especially with a character like Meta Knight, that just happens to be the case. Like, being efficient in 0 to deaths can really be the difference between, you know, being like upper mid-level player and being like a top Meta Knight, I think, in my opinion. Because like, you barely ever see, at the very, you can sometimes see Metara 0 to deaths not kill, you know, like off the top with like up Bs that still connect but don't, you know, barely kill the opponent. But then sometimes, well, rather, oh wow, rare SD from Uame. I barely see Metara like mess up a combo.
Yeah.
Because he responds to DI correctly, and he always kind of manages to find like 0 to deaths from like the weirdest interactions, although he actually missed that up air after that dash attack there, so maybe I should be showing up at the moment.
Yeah, I think Meta Knight is like one of the most like characters that most values that kind of what you're describing. With like the 0 to deaths and like the
It's like a Luigi
openings.
complex.
Yeah.
It's like if you can hit the 0 to deaths, and if you can respond to DI well, and if you're like completely efficient in doing stuff like that, oh my god, he died very low percent. Then that can get you really far in this game, I think. Because all you need to do then is kind of find a grab with Luigi. 0, for example.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. It's just one of the aspects of how polarizing this game can be. And I wouldn't call it unbalanced. It is unbalanced, but I don't mean it in the negative sense.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Metara, though, having to fight from behind at the moment. Uame has managed to somehow avoid a lot of things, but not that down B. Metara finally finding it, punishing Uame, kind of trying to spacing him out.
Yeah. He's got similar rage from last game. Oh, okay, gets a down B out, but wow, the ladders.
Tried to reset, but Uame actually DIing up and escaping a scary situation.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, again, hey, maybe I should be shutting up right now, because I had that conversation about how Metara barely ever misses a 0 to deaths, but at the moment, Metara, or rather Uame, doing a very good job to escape these very scary moments. Metara hitting a scary ass smash though, putting Uame in a bad spot, but the purple gets him out, and the jump read is going to be more than enough to take a game, and we have a game 3 situation.
Yeah.
Do you ever have one of those moments where like you say something that you think is really smart on commentary, and then something in game happens that just completely proves you wrong? You'll try to like point it out. You'll be like, oh yeah, Uame is like dash attacking a lot in this game, and then he like proceeds to never dash attack again.
Yeah, I mean, that's just, it's like playing the game. It's like you think you're gonna get a read and you don't, or whatever. I don't know.
It feels nice whenever you get it right though.
Yeah. Small battlefield's a counter pick. I think that's pretty good for Meta Knight.
Oh yeah.
Smashville, like, it's kind of hard to get the resets on the platform, but Small Battlefield has a lot more opportunities for that.
Yeah, that's true, because you're thinking about like Meta Knight's jump height.
Yeah.
All right, coming into game 3, no character switches from the 2, and we'll see who takes this one. A very volatile game, or set rather, that we've been having so far. Metara is going to be the first one to open up, but unfortunately doesn't connect the up air. Uame escapes danger, and now a bunch of up airs from himself. Metara manages to get away with just only 35% taken. They're doing a really good job to get rid of the Pikmin very quickly. It's those like body hitboxes that are very efficient in getting rid of them.
Yeah, definitely an excellent move in this matchup. And generally a lot of matchups. It's just so good at edge guarding, gets the Pikmin off.
Yeah, look at that. Just gets the white off immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, Uame's also doing really well. Oh, okay, yeah.
My God.
He is doing really well.
Yeah, it's like the top player Olimar thing. You like almost never realize it, but all of a sudden you'll see them dancing around with 2 purple Pikmins. You're like, where the hell did they come from? But they're so efficient at just like gathering those Pikmins at the right time, and Metara hitting a 0 to death. Like we said in the end of game 1, he actually responded to the DI and also not only like kind of changed his air drift, but also the timing of the up air to be able to just about find that 0 to death. And you know, the timing and the precision behind that was really, really, really precise. It needed to be precise, but he finally manages to find it, and that puts Metara back in the game, but he's still at a huge deficit. Uame looking for the kill here. He has a purple and a blue.
Oh.
Tries to catch the fast fall. He had the right idea, but just a little too quick. Oh!
Wow.
You see what he tried to do with the platform?
He did
He had the red on the
desync,
platform.
right?
Yeah, it's one of those. One of them ones.
Yep. Meta Knight does have a lot of like excellent landing aerials, like forward air and air, so I think those smash tags from Olimar might not be as effective, but I think did he set up another desync there? I think he did.
Yeah, I think he's just a fan of doing them because I've seen him do it quite a few times this set.
Yeah. Yeah, those edge guards, they would be so crucial, but Uame is doing a good job recovering. Oh.
The purples definitely help a lot when it comes to recovery, and look at that, 44% gain from one Pikmin toss.
Yeah.
Oh, but this time around, although Metara managed to recognize Uame's kind of like aggressive attempt at recovery, he only had one Pikmin, so that Red just went the wrong way. That's a little unfortunate on Uame's end, and Metara finally cleans it up with the down smash. He's slightly behind, but Meta Knight is never behind, so we'll see what happens here. Finds a net, nothing on the platform, unfortunately, just the direction after that up air that Uame went in confused Metara a little bit. I think a grab reset was in order. Uame being correct in DIing out of that dash tag.
I'm seeing that
again doing the same thing. I'm
seeing that the Pikmin are like not blocking, but like preventing the confirms from the dash tag. Cause like when Metara dash tags and he hits a Pikmin, it'll like freeze him in place a little bit. Oh god! No tech chase.
Yeah, tech chases that can both come from the purple Pikmin toss and the jab. That is terrifying. Uame being tricky with the red Pikmin yet again. Catching the landing only with jab, doesn't go for anything committal and just catches Metara hovering. Runs up with the meaty back air, and there you go. Uame takes it 2-1 against Metara. There you go.
That really did look like it could go either way, though.
Yeah.
Metara was playing very like dynamic